Hello friends, welcome to an adventure of a lifetime. 5 days on Iceland's legendary ring road. This isn't just a trip, it's a pilgrimage to a land of fire and ice, where every turn reveals something spectacular. We'll chase waterfalls, walk on black sand beaches, and marvel at glaciers. Travel connects us with new places, people, and ourselves, and Iceland demands that connection. Are you ready? Let's make some memories. Our Icelandic road trip starts now. Day 1, and we're off. The anticipation is electric as we set out on our Icelandic adventure. Hearts pounding with excitement and eyes wide open to the unknown. The journey ahead promises landscapes unlike any other, and every mile feels like a step into a storybook. Leaving Reykjavik, the open road calls. The city fades behind us, replaced by endless stretches of rugged terrain, mossy lava fields, and distant snow-capped peaks. The sky is vast, the air crisp, and every turn reveals a new wonder. It's a drive that feels both peaceful and exhilarating, as if the land itself is inviting us to explore its secrets. Our first stop, Seljalandsfoss Waterfall. From afar, it's a ribbon of white cascading down a sheer cliff, but as we approach, the roar of the water grows louder, and the mist fills the air. The waterfall stands tall and proud, a gateway to Iceland's wild beauty. Pictures don't do it justice. Standing at the base, you feel the power of nature in every drop. The spray catches the sunlight, creating fleeting rainbows that dance in the air. Travelers from around the world gather here, all sharing a moment of awe and wonder. Walking behind the waterfall with mist on your face is a moment of pure magic. The world transforms into a shimmering curtain of water, and for a few steps, you're inside the heart of the falls. The sound is thunderous, the air is cool, and you can't help but smile at the sheer joy of it all. It's a memory that lingers long after you've left. Next, Skogafoss, a wider, more powerful waterfall that commands respect. The water crashes down with incredible force, sending up clouds of mist that can be seen from the road. It's a place that humbles you, reminding you of the raw power of the earth. Climbing the stairs to the top offers a new perspective on its journey. Each step is a challenge, but the reward is a breathtaking view over the green plains and winding river below. From above, you see how the water has carved its path through the land for centuries, shaping the landscape and inspiring countless legends. The area around Skogafoss is alive with color. Vivid green moss, delicate wildflowers, and the occasional birds soaring overhead. It's a reminder that even in the shadow of such power, life flourishes in the most beautiful ways. After waterfalls, we head to Reynisfjara, the famous black sand beach. The drive there is mesmerizing, with the landscape shifting from lush valleys to stark volcanic plains. When we arrive, the contrast is striking. The black sand stretches for miles, meeting the wild Atlantic waves in a dramatic embrace. The volcanic black sand and basalt columns create a dramatic scene. The columns rise like ancient organ pipes, perfectly geometric and almost otherworldly. It's easy to imagine the legends that swirl around this place. Stories of trolls turned to stone, of sea monsters lurking just beyond the waves. The Reynisdrangar sea stacks add a touch of mythology to the landscape. These jagged pillars rise from the ocean, shrouded in mist and mystery. Locals say they were once trolls, caught by the sunrise and frozen in time. Standing on the shore, you can almost believe the stories are true. The wind is fierce here, carrying the salty tang of the sea and the promise of adventure. Every sense is heightened, the roar of the surf, the chill of the breeze, the unique texture of the sand beneath your feet. It's a place that awakens something deep within you. Watching the powerful waves crash is humbling and makes you feel alive. The ocean here is untamed, its energy relentless. You stand at the edge of the world, feeling both small and infinite, connected to the wildness of nature in a way that's hard to describe. As the sun sets, casting golden light over the black sand, gratitude fills the air. The sky blazes with color, fiery oranges, soft pinks, deep purples, reflecting off the waves and painting the landscape in magic. It's a moment to pause, breathe, and simply be present. We end the day in Vik, reflecting on the dreamlike experiences. The village is quiet, nestled between mountains and sea, and the memories of the day feel almost surreal. Over dinner we share stories and laughter, already planning the next day's adventures. Seljalandsfoss, Skogafoss, Reynisfjara, these are now memories, not just places on a map. They are chapters in our journey, woven into the fabric of our adventure. As night falls, we drift to sleep with the sound of waterfalls and waves echoing in our minds, grateful for the magic of Iceland's land of waterfalls and black sand. Good morning from the south of Iceland. As the first rays of sunlight spill across the mossy fields and distant mountains, it feels like the world is waking up just for us. There's a crispness in the air, a sense of anticipation for the adventure that lies ahead. Today promises to be a journey through some of Iceland's most breathtaking and otherworldly landscapes. Today, we drive from Vik to Hofen, tracing the legendary ring road that hugs the southern coast. This route is famous for its ever-changing scenery. One moment you're surrounded by black sand deserts, the next you're weaving between emerald hills and towering cliffs. Every mile brings a new surprise, and the sense of freedom is exhilarating. The open road here feels endless, inviting you to lose yourself in the wild beauty of Iceland. Our first stop is the awe-inspiring Fjallajökull Canyon, a winding gorge carved by glacial waters over thousands of years. Its sheer mossy walls rise dramatically from the valley floor, creating a labyrinth of green and stone that seems almost mythical. Standing at the edge, you can hear the gentle rush of the river below, echoing through the canyon's curves. It's a place that feels untouched by time, where nature's artistry is on full display. The canyon's beauty is a testament to nature's patience and persistence. Each layer of moss, each twist in the rock, tells a story of centuries gone by. It's humbling to witness the slow, steady work of water and wind, shaping the land into something so spectacular. Here, you can't help but feel small in the best possible way, reminded of the power and grace of the natural world. Next, the colossal Vatnajökull glacier dominates the horizon, its icy expanse stretching as far as the eye can see. This is Europe's largest glacier, a frozen giant that has shaped the landscape for millennia. As we approach, the air grows colder and the light takes on a silvery hue, reflecting off the endless fields of ice. It's a sight that fills you with awe, a reminder of the raw, untamed forces that define Iceland. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon is the crown jewel of the south coast, a shimmering lake where icebergs of every shape and shade drift silently. The lagoon is a living canvas, constantly changing as chunks of ancient ice break away from the glacier and float out to sea. Some are a deep, luminous blue, others are crystal clear, catching the sunlight and sparkling like diamonds. It's a place that feels both peaceful and powerful, where time seems to stand still. The lagoon's surreal beauty is a silent, majestic spectacle. Seals glide gracefully between the icebergs, their sleek forms barely disturbing the glassy surface. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water and the distant crack of ice. It's a moment of pure tranquility, a reminder of how wild and untouched this corner of the world remains. Across the road, Diamond Beach glitters with icebergs scattered across jet black sand. Each piece of ice is unique. Some are smooth and rounded, others jagged and sculpted by the sea. The contrast between the sparkling ice and the dark volcanic sand is mesmerizing, creating a scene that looks almost unreal. Walking here feels like stepping into a dream, where every step reveals a new wonder. Holding a piece of ancient ice connects you to the planet's history in a tangible way. This ice has traveled for centuries, from the heart of the glacier to the edge of the sea. It's cold and impossibly clear, a fragment of a world that existed long before us. In your hand, it begins to melt, a fleeting reminder of the delicate balance that sustains these wonders. The drive to Hofen is framed by a sunset painting glaciers in pink and gold. The sky blazes with color, casting a warm glow over the icy landscape. It's a fitting end to a day filled with natural marvels, a final, breathtaking display before night falls. As the light fades, the memories of canyons, glaciers, and diamond-studded beaches linger, etched into your heart. We end the day with a delicious meal in a cozy Icelandic restaurant, savoring local flavors and reflecting on the wonders we've witnessed. Each bite is a celebration of this land's unique character, from its wild landscapes to its warm hospitality. As we share stories and laughter, there's a sense of gratitude for the journey, a day spent exploring the extraordinary, and a night to dream of what tomorrow will bring. Day 3, embracing the remote beauty of Iceland's East Fjords. The road twists along the coastline, offering solitude and stunning views. Tiny fishing villages like Djúpivogur charm with their colorful houses. A perfect cup of coffee in a quiet cafe becomes a cherished moment. The drive is meditative, with constantly shifting scenery. We spot reindeer and puffins, feeling lucky to witness such wildlife. A deserted beach offers peaceful isolation, a special feeling in the East Fjords. Arriving in Egilsstaðir, we feel a sense of calm accomplishment. Day 4, heading into North Iceland's geothermal wonders. Dettifoss, Europe's most powerful waterfall, is a visceral experience. The Lake Mývatn area is a hotbed of geothermal activity, like another planet. Haverir's colorful geothermal fields and bubbling mud pots fascinate. Dimmuborgir's lava formations inspire myths and exploration. Lake Mývatn, with its bird life and pseudo-craters, offers a gentler landscape. Soaking in the Mývatn nature baths is pure bliss, a perfect end to the day. Arriving in Akureyri, we reflect on the day's contrasts and wonders. Day 5 marks the final chapter of our unforgettable journey around Iceland's legendary ring road. As the sun rises, painting the sky in soft pastels, we set out with a bittersweet sense of anticipation, excited for what lies ahead, yet already nostalgic for the adventure that's coming to a close. The road stretches before us, winding through landscapes that have become both familiar and endlessly surprising, each turn promising new memories. Our first stop is Akureyri, often called the capital of the north. This charming town, nestled at the base of snow-capped mountains, greets us with its vibrant botanical gardens and whimsical heart-shaped traffic lights, a symbol of the warmth and friendliness that defines this community. We stroll through the gardens, breathing in the crisp air, and watch locals go about their day, feeling welcomed by the town's unique blend of tranquility and energy. Not far from Akureyri lies Godafoss, the legendary waterfall of the gods. As we approach, the thunderous roar of water fills the air, and we're awestruck by the sheer power and beauty of this natural wonder. According to legend, this is where Iceland's conversion to Christianity was symbolically sealed, as pagan idols were cast into the falls. Standing at the edge, we're reminded of the deep history and spiritual significance woven into Iceland's landscapes. The drive back toward Reykjavik is a journey through Iceland's heartland. We pass fields dotted with iconic Icelandic horses, their manes blowing in the wind, and sheep meandering across the road, unhurried by our presence. The vast open plains and rolling farmlands stretch to the horizon, offering a sense of peace and freedom that's hard to find anywhere else. Every mile brings a new vista, a new reason to pause and marvel. As we drive, the memories of the past days flood our minds. Towering waterfalls, black sand beaches, volcanic craters, and the ever-changing weather that has both challenged and inspired us. We reflect on the laughter, the quiet moments, and the awe we felt at every turn. This journey has been more than a road trip. It's been a tapestry of experiences, emotions, and discoveries that have left a lasting mark on our hearts. With the final stretch, we complete the full circle around Iceland, our car tracing the last lines on the map. There's a sense of accomplishment and gratitude as we realize we've truly circumnavigated this incredible island, witnessing its raw beauty and resilient spirit firsthand. The ring road has become more than just a route. It's a journey of transformation and connection. As Reykjavik's city lights come into view, we feel a mix of exhaustion and joy. We return not just as travelers, but as people changed by the land, carrying a piece of Iceland's magic with us. The friendships forged, the stories collected, and the sense of wonder will stay with us long after we leave these shores. This journey has been a powerful reminder of our world's breathtaking beauty and the importance of seeking adventure, embracing the unknown, and cherishing every moment. Iceland has shown us that the greatest treasures are often found off the beaten path, and that the road home is just the beginning of new dreams. Our 5-day journey around Iceland's ring road has ended. Thank you for coming along and sharing in every moment. This trip touched my soul, and I hope it inspired you too. If you enjoyed the ride, please subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more inspiring content. Share your own stories in the comments below. Until our next adventure, keep exploring and never lose your sense of wonder. Bye for now.